Joe, your primary focus is naturally Gozo and the well-being of the industry there. Now, did you hear what you were hoping for last night?
First of all, I would like to thank you, Terence, and Horeca for the invitation to sit on this discussion. Well, to come to your question, I can say that my answer is yes, as well as this is the reaction basically after each budget speech. However, this year's budget includes several measures that we were really hoping to hear about by Minister for Finance. Obviously, the wage supplement up till end of March 2021, as well as the tweet voucher scheme, were measures that featured prominently in the GTA's proposal. We were really and truly expected to be announced in the budget. So measures we have had, they were really the lifeline for the Gozo establishments to continue with their operation during the hard months of COVID. Basically, these two measures managed to keep in numbers the layoffs by the tourism establishments here on Gozo. In all, as Gozo Tourism Association, we have presented to the authorities, mainly the Minister for Finance, the Minister for Gozo, and the Minister for Tourism, a list of 34 budget measures cover several topics like connectivity, product, human resources, as well as measures. However, some of the Gozo Tourism Association proposals were included in yesterday's. It can mention the introduction of the fast ferry service between Malta and Gozo. Again, this has been included in the budget speech, and we hope this will be the last time that is included in the budget speech, because in real fact, this service would be introduced. Other GTA proposals included in the budget were the investment we asked for in sports facilities, because we see that sport is an issue that can really help the tourism industry, especially in mitigating seasonality, as well as another proposal which is very interesting, the updating of the Gozo diving master plan, which ironically was done way back in 2006 through EU funding. And this needs to be updated to reflect the needs of this important. Obviously, we have to mention Port Ferry that is here to stay, Port Ferry that is really helping a lot the connectivity between Malta and Gozo. These measures have to be taken also into context that the first time has set up an authority, the Gozo Regional Development Authority, which the association sits also on this authority. So most of the implementation through a holistic strategic plan going to be put forward by this authority definitely will be in the hands to implement. Otherwise, although in the budget several measures to address the island connectivity were mentioned. However, we as GTA did not hear anything with regards to the air by helicopter, neither the fixed wing operation. This is for us another means of connectivity that we are forgetting, maybe also at the expense of the long-term massive investment, for example, that's being contemplated for the undersea bed tunnel. GTA, we believe that's an early, short to medium-term infrastructural upgrade towards the inter-island connectivity, and especially in enhancing the airport transfers for tourism destination goes on. We even did not hear, for example, anything with regards to teams to entice our tourism establishments to upgrade their product, especially during these quiet times. Now is the time that we upgrade our product in order to be in line when we actually restart the tourism industry. So yes, we can say that there were a mix of yes measures as well as no measures.
Joe, still on somewhat on the subject of incentives and vouchers. Up to the end of September, it was estimated that some 206,000 vouchers were redeemed in Gozo establishments. That's some 4,120,000 euros. Now, I know the GTA called for a second wave of vouchers, and these, of course, will appear early next year. But would you, as the GTA or your members, consider the introduction of other incentives to attract Malta residents to holiday in Gozo, even in winter? You know, maybe offer one night free with one night paid, half board for B&B, or certain incentives of that style?
Yes, as mentioned earlier, we lobbied hard also for the reintroduction of the vouchers, and especially to be redeemed during the winter months of 2021.
Yeah.
These vouchers, as you said in your question, generated quite some economic activity, both in accommodation, the restaurant sector, as well as in retail. During last week, business breakfast organized by the Minister for Economy, it was revealed that the blue vouchers generated 7.17 euro 16 cents in multiplier effect, while the red vouchers created 16 euros something cents. So you can imagine the multiplier effect on those 4.1 million that they had on Gozo. Now that the time of redeeming these present vouchers will terminate basically by the end of this month, in the tourism sector here on Gozo, we're going to have the seasonality in November and in December, which we strongly promote with the only market which is available basically right now, which is the domestic market. And I have to say that in this situation, we have this lifeline of the domestic market from mainland to the sister island. However, we are already in discussions with the authorities in order to come up with incentivized ferry fares in order to entice the domestic market for these last 2 months of the year. There is already quite some indication that there is demand in the accommodation establishments here in Gozo, and for the festive period, which this augurs very well in the present circumstance. However, the tourism sector on Gozo understood quite some time ago, the beginning of the COVID pandemic, that the domestic market can partially mitigate the negative effect coming from lack of arrivals here. Therefore, several establishments have already been doing their respective and giving out their special offers to entice as much as possible customers to holiday or eat in their respective. Yet, we as GTA are also in discussion on an offer a package of incentives, including reduced ferry fares and special offers by individual establishments. Furthermore, we are presently also exploring how to target diverse segments of the population on the mainland, a luring reason why they should overnight during the winter months. At present, this is all work in progress. Hopefully, we will introduce and announce some measures in the coming week.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you.